Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree if you are new here, and welcome back to my 13 looks of Halloween, my Avengers series. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a look inspired by Dr. Stephen Strange. So if you guys are interested in seeing that look, then just keep on watching. Alright, I'm going to start off in the Norvina Volume 2 palette. And I'm going to dip into this shade right here, C4, and I'm going to start building that up on my inner and outer corners. Alright, really quick, I'm going to dip into the shade B5 and just use that just to kind of blend out these edges just a little bit. Next up, I'm going to jump over to Volume 3 and I'm going to dip into the shade A4 and I'm going to fill in the open space on my lids and blend it into the blue. Alright, pretty simple start. I'm going to jump off really quick and just put on a wing and clean up underneath my eyes, and I'll be back to continue working on this look. I just need the wing as a base. I learned my lesson from the Loki look. So what I'm going to do for today is I'm going to go into the Rainbow Tag Cake Liner palette and do the gold detailing with the yellow. And then I'm actually just going to go in with one of the gold shades from like the Norvina Volume 3 palette, or I have Volume 1 depending on like kind of which color I'm vibing. And I'm just going to wet another different liner brush and just go over it with like the gold foil eyeshadow and see if that works out a little bit better, because that gold Graftobian one that I was using before really wasn't working for what I wanted and it was kind of streaky. I think that product might be better used like sprayed wet and then used like a sponge to like face paint, which is totally fine, but that's just like not what I'm going for right now. So I'm going to take my little tiny brush. I'm just going to start drawing some lines on my eyes. Alright, really quick, since I know I kind of just like stopped filming, to be honest with you, I got frustrated because that yellow liner, no shit, it mixed with the blue and the green eyeshadow and it started to make it like a little bit green, and I was getting frustrated because what I wanted to do with the like foil shade in one of the palettes just like wasn't working out, and I was getting super frustrated and I had to like call my husband and be like, what the fuck should I do, whatever. So I actually ended up taking the Colourpop Lightning Lightning Bug Super Shock Shadow, and I took a little liner brush, and this is significantly more like bronzy coppery, but over that like basically like almost lime green kind of yellowy gold, greeny yellow, it ended up making like the perfect shade. And it honestly kind of almost made my lines look a little bit cleaner than they did before, which works out really nicely for me. So that's what I did. And I obviously put on my base. Alright, I'm going to use the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush in the shade So Taupe. And I'm just going to contour really quickly. And then for bronzer, I'm going to go with the Maybelline City Bronzers. Alright, really quick, I'm going to clean up my nose, and I'm going to go into the Volume 3 palette, and I'm going to use the shade E3, and I'm just going to smoke that out on my lower lash line. Alright, so for my blush, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Primary Infused Blush in Always Rosy. And for highlight, I'm going to use the Pixi Rach Loves Layers palette, and I'm going to dip into Tea. Alright, so I'm going to jump off and finish up the rest of my face. I'm not 100% on what I'm going to put on my lips yet. I'm leaning towards NYX Shout Loud Satin Lipstick in a la mode, but I will let you guys know for sure once I get back, but I will be right back. Alright, so I did end up going in with the lipstick that I said earlier, the NYX Shout Loud Satin Lipstick in the shade a la mode, and this is the final look. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was struggling earlier. This took me a lot longer than I expected because I honestly was going to wipe it off and start over and do a completely different look. But at the end of the day, I am actually really, really happy with how it turned out. I'm very pleased. And that's that. I'm happy that I stuck to it, and I decided to just keep going and just see what would happen. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite Doctor Strange moment is. I would love to know. Please subscribe if you have not already. It would mean the world to me. Like this video, ring the bell, do all the things. I hope that you guys have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!